Hello everyone and welcome back to More Going Local here with Tottenham Hotspur, where all of our new expensive signings are going to take a little bit of time to gel, I think. Which is not to say it's been a bad start to the season. It hasn't been a bad start, but it's not, well, it's not been 100%, which would be ideal, really. We haven't gone very far in just because I didn't really have time to, but I wanted to come back today for a big test game. But after the opening win against Leeds, a 1-0 win against Newcastle, Caldera with the goal there, and then a 1-1 with Manchester United. Disappointing. We took the lead. We dominated the first half, dominated the whole game, really, and then Lautaro Martinez scored late on to give them an undeserved point, which is unfortunate, but a 2-0 win against Aston Villa followed that one up. And then, we lost 1-0 to Arsenal. Again, not really in any way, shape or form deserved. It was a very even game. We probably edged it, but yeah, they got the goal, and it was our own fault, really. It was a throw-in from Skeet, which wasn't great, but Fiorentina got the ball and then got immediately mugged off. Disgraceful play from him, and that's cost us 3 points. And then our Europa League campaign got off to a very bad start, a 1-1 draw with Dinamo Zagreb. We took the lead. Again, total domination, and then they scored in the 89th minute with their first highlight of the entire game because, yeah, I did rotate, so that's probably why. Here is the Europa League group. We should be, wait, what? Krivjel Savatov. They've beaten Lille. Premier League table, very, 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 very early days, obviously, but we're in 7th place, we're in contention, 10 points. We're already 5 points behind Man City, so yay. We've got a bit of a test first of all. Liverpool, now without Steven Gerrard in charge. They will be today's opposition, and this is the team. Hall is going to be a goal. He's keeping his place, doing quite well so far. Skeet is at left back, or is he? Both him and Carter have been terrible, so we'll give Skeet the go for now. Centre backs are Aurelio and Devaney, as you would expect. Burgos at right back. Fiorentina in midfield with Sabisi and Downey. Caldera's on the right hand side. Favela's coming on the left hand side. That transfer, as we said last time, has gone through. Looks pretty good. We'll see how he gets on. And Bennett up front, obviously scored against Leeds, has not scored since, which needs to improve. This is a test. This is definitely a test. We've got to go and do it. We got a dodgy performance against Arsenal, even dodgier in some ways performance against Zagreb, I suppose. We need to get back to winning ways today, and the best way to do that is to put Liverpool to the sword. That'll get us right back in contention for this title, which I don't think we're going to win, but it'd be nice to be a bit more involved. I just want to win something. We're going to be playing the League Cup game after this. We obviously don't need the League Cup for the challenge, but the challenge is dead, so if we could just win the League Cup generally, that would be great. It is a bank holiday in the UK this weekend, which means I've got a bit of extra time to get through a bit further into the season and also to do some more international journeyman. I have got to play through, to get to the next European Championships or Copa America, I've got to play through, 4 years worth of stuff. That's it's going to take a while, considering we're in 2048 or something, but I'll try and do it. Probably not, it won't be for this weekend, but hopefully next weekend, as Liverpool have a free kick, which we nod away. It's gone to Serrano though, and it's gone to Antwi, and he's scored, so that was brilliant. Don't forget to like and subscribe for such high quality Football Manager content as this free kick, which we clear away. Would you say the defending was good there? Because I would say it was diabolical. We can strike back though, free kick of our own, direct position from Caldera. He's not even got it on target. Well, we had a great start to the season, that's all unravelling, or maybe not. I was already going for the eulogy approach, but Aurelio has got his first of the season. He's had so many efforts, so many tries, but this time Caldera finds him, Aurelio nods it in, and it's 1-1. Lovely stuff. Hall with a good kick out to Bennett. Seen nothing of him. It's not even like he's been missing chances. I don't think he's had a single shot that I can remember since he scored against Leeds, which is not very good really. There's a shot. It wasn't very good. Here's Favela. First time we've seen the new man. Downey is he not offside? He's clearly offside, isn't he? Another corner. Caldera, can we repeat it? We nearly can. Aurelio strikes the bar. And that's half time. Pretty action-packed stuff. Kind of happy, I think. Defensively, maybe not. Both of the fullbacks are on a 6.5. Like, what? Why are our fullbacks terrible? Why do those play terribly? Second half, nothing is happening. Well, we will bring on Barco. He's recovered from his injury that he had in pre-season. That's why he wasn't playing last time. And, well, we'll see if he can make a difference. Such a key player for us last year. Sabisi's robbed Liverpool in midfield. He's running all the way through. Can he find the finish? No, he obviously can't. Would have been lovely if that had found its way into the net, obviously, but not to be. And time is ticking away. A 1-1 with Liverpool, not too bad, I suppose. But as it is the home game, I kind of would rather get the win, but I don't think we're going to be getting it. We'll take Caldera off because he's getting very, very tired. Kouassi comes on. He's been in amongst the goals quite a bit, Kouassi, playing in that right wing role rather than as a striker. Been doing well. He's not going to go on the score sheet today, though, and it's going to be a average 1-1 draw with Liverpool. Not devastating, not too disappointing, but not really sort of title-winning performance either. Maybe I should do some more sort of formation switches in the game, but whenever I try, it doesn't work. Right, League Cup. I know it's not anything we need to win, but I'm desperate for anything. It's been such a long time in a save where the aim is to win trophies since we've actually won a trophy. We've got Wolves away from home. Going to make some changes. Feyenoord is... well, he's not really adjusted to his position that we're shoving him in. He's obviously not a natural on the left, but he can be and he will be with training. Barco comes in. Otherwise, I'm going to take this pretty seriously. But Borgos, his performances were dreadful, but Chekas is injured. We'll bring in Price, who we've basically never played. Carter as well can come in at left back. Are we going to make any other changes? I would play Estes, but he's really tired for some reason. That's very unfortunate timing, very irritating. I mean, striker Bennett, I want to keep playing him. I want to kind of just play him into form, if possible. That would be, preferable. Anyway, that's the team. We'll go with it. Okay, on the bench for Wolves, Ted Vesterman, who you may recall from our time in Holland, and Karamoko Dembele, who you may recall from our time in charge of Celtic as well. But I expect to win. We just need to win something. As I say, it's not on the list for the challenge, but the challenge at this point is long dead. I just want to win a trophy again. I want to know what it feels like. We had such a wonderfully dominant opening to the save, domination in 3 countries, and since then it's been an unmitigated disaster, really. And looks like that's continuing today. We're wearing a very sort of Inter Milan kit at the moment, but Wolves dominant on the ball so far. Still dominant. All Wolves. Neto to Cortez, kicked away by Aurelio. It's a powerful clearance. Not really any sort of direction on it at all. Can Bennett score a goal today? That would be really appreciated if he could. I don't know, though. Have we bought a £45 million flop? I hope not. Here come Wolves, though. Barry running through the middle of the pitch. He's going to go for a shot. It's blocked. Can we now counter? Caldera stretching his legs a little bit. Needs a bit of support from someone. Plays it forwards to Downey. Good control from him. He cuts inside, goes for the shot. It's not even worth our time. Corner, though. Barco, king of corners, plays it in. Aurelio cuts the bar, obviously. He scored earlier. You'd think he'd get, got his eye in, but not apparently at the moment. Carter with a throw. Can he find a teammate? More or less, Barco's effort is the closest we've gone today, but it's still 0-0. We apparently are dominating the stats. I don't know if we necessarily have been dominating the game. I'll say they've been unlucky. It's not really very motivational. Wolves with a throw of their own. It's knocked on. Downey clears it away. Here is Bennett, the lesser spotted Bennett. Please justify your price tag with a scintillating goal-scoring performance, or at least get an assist. He's close. Downey goes close. Finally actually have an opportunity to knock the ball about a little bit. Here's Downey. Whips it forward. Kouassi's off the bench. Good take from him. Kouassi, he went too high. Is it going to be one of those days? A day of frustration. We're going to head to penalties, of course, if this is remaining tied at full time. So let's try and score a goal, because I don't know if we ever won a penalty shootout in the save. I can't really recall one that we did win, but I don't think we've been in many of them. Anyway, it might not come to that. Price knocks it forwards. Bennett, it's not a great header. It's given the ball away. Barry running through the defence. Can we force him wide? It was close. I feel like penalties are inevitable, so I put on Feyenoord and Romario Barrow in a Gareth Southgate-esque way with the shootout in mind. Will that work? Probably not. But it is penalties. Thrilling stuff. So I think we're probably just going to leave this as it is. Barco, Sabisi's already scored once this season from the spot. Kawasi, Favela, and then Barrow. Bennett is up in 7th place. Yep, let's go for it. Make yourselves heroes, boys. Heroes in this League Cup 3rd round match against Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is the stuff of heroes, really. Right, it'd just be good to win, wouldn't it? Barco starts us off with a great penalty. That is textbook stuff. Had a sarcastic comment prepared and everything, but he actually went and scored. Here's the first man for Wolves, and that was pretty good too. Bit concerned, obviously, that we've got Darius Hall in goal, and he's, I don't know if he's ever faced a penalty before in his entire life before this. Kawasi buries that one. If he could, spring a wonderful save, that would be brilliant. Pedro Neto, probably the oldest man on the pitch, and he wasn't far away. Darius wasn't far away from stopping that one. Went the right way. Sabitzi up 3rd. Can't even count, but I can count we've scored 3. Bogarts for Wolves, and again, Hall went the right way. I mean, the first one he didn't move, but the second two, he's been close, which is impressive, and it bodes well for the future. Favela off the bench, and that's an absolutely ridiculous penalty. Brilliant. Wonderful stuff. I mean, we've 4 in a row. This man for Wolves, and again, I mean, Hall went the right way again. It didn't work out, but he went the right way, and that is very admirable. Bennett to continue our performance. It's another great penalty. We've scored all of them, but then so have they. It puts us in a position, though, whereby if they miss this penalty, we will be going through, of course, in this nail-biting League Cup 3rd round match. It really is the highest of high stakes. Barry, who nearly scored in normal time, steps up, and it's an absolutely ridiculous save from the 19-year-old Darius Hall. It was coming, and we've won, and it might not be a particularly high-stakes game. I don't care. That was great. To score all 5 penalties, I don't think I've ever done that in any penalty shootout on the game this year. They were all brilliant penalties. And Hall, literally watching him, as I say, I don't think he's definitely never faced a penalty for us in the season so far. So he's never faced a senior penalty in his entire life. Didn't move for the first one. He guessed the right way for all of the rest of them. And then the last one was able to stop it with an absolute wonder save. And it means we go through. Yes, it's only the 4th round of the League Cup. Yes, it's not a priority. But I don't care. It's nice when it goes right. As nice as it would be to win the League Cup, I have put, because a lot of players' contracts have significant bonuses if we win the League Cup. And by significant, I mean like £1.8 million each for some people. We've also got high bonuses turned on anyway for the season. So I'd like to win, obviously, just for the silverware, but let's just say it's a good job we sold some players and we have a lot of money in the bank, because poor decisions otherwise. Anyway, not a bad performance. It's been a decent start to the season. I think not spectacular, but we're not going to win the league as long as we just don't get relegated like, we nearly happened when we took over. Then it's an improvement, isn't it? That is going to be where we end things off today. We'll be back next time for some more. But as I say, we're going to go quite a bit further in, hopefully, because it is the weekend. I should have a bit more time. Certainly, I would say into November, potentially, or even all the way to December, because we've done a lot, and we need to see if we can make a bit more progress, I think. But anyway, that is going to be that for today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you next time.